tongue to that stupid pole, that's dumb.
That's because you know it'll stick.
You're full of it.
I triple dog dare you.
Schwartz created a slight breach of etiquette by skipping the triple dare and going right for the throat.
All right. Come on, Karen.
Flick's spine stiffened, his lips curled in a defiant sneer. There was no going back now.
This is next. Duck, 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 duck,
It's Lucas.
And it's Aiden.
And everything's in shambles.
Except for the lunch menu. Because for lunch today, we have a beautiful Neiman Ranch grass-fed beef meatball with house-made marinara sauce, a Capay Farms baby spinach, the slow-roasted pulled pork or free-range chicken enchiladas, my favorite, the oven-roasted winter vegetable enchiladas, and the mellow strawberries and Greek yogurt jumpstart smoothie.
Beautiful, beautiful. And in Student Life Wednesdays, Is that tomorrow?
That is tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. Advent/Celebration of Lights prayer service is a professional dress day.
No, it is not.
No, it is not. School starts, we'll hear about that later. School starts at 9 a.m. To learn more about what is happening tomorrow, let's hear from Gabby and Ethan in Studio B.
Good morning, it's
Ethan
and Gabby, and we're representing the Filipino culture at the Festival of Lights. In the Filipino culture, the celebration of Christmas begins in September, or put more simply, the celebration begins with months ending in Ber, so that's like September, October, November, December.
As the Filipinos are a family-centered culture, there's a heavy emphasis on Christmas gatherings. Those unable to be with family in the homeland, if away for work, often send a balikbayan box to their families, which is a box full of gifts and foods for the holiday season.
Decoration also begins in September, and an iconic decoration is a parol, which is a star made of bamboo and lights that represents the star that the three kings followed to Jesus' manger.
Another big tradition in the Philippines is Simbang Gabi, which translates to the Midnight Mass, which is a 9-day novena that prepares people for the coming of Jesus. At my home, my family wakes up at 4:30 to attend the Mass at 5 a.m. It's followed by a huge gathering of the church community with lots of breakfast, foods, and music. All these bring the community together and families closer.
So, with our table, we will have señorita bread or star bread and plantain chips, also with a traditional Filipino culture dance to embrace the Festival of Lights.
Well, hi. I've never been on live television. This is super exciting, a little nerve-wracking. So my family is Italian, and we had, basically when we arrived at my Aunt Janet's, we'd have 5 to 6 hours sitting at a table with 4 or 5 courses of food, and it feels like torture when you're a teenager, but it was made a lot better by my Uncle Fitz. Uncle Fitz was a great storyteller, and we just listened to him tell stories and stories, and we eat a lot of food, and that pretty much is what I remember from my family.
Aiden and Lucas.
Thank you, guys. Now, of course, I made that mistake right before with the professional dress day to specify what we mean by that.
Yes,
I'll bring it to Aiden over here. Shame.
Now, tomorrow, Wednesday, we will celebrate our first annual Advent and Celebration of Lights prayer service, as they have mentioned. And please wear a nice holiday dress for this special event. You do not need to wear a white shirt and tie, but something that your grandparents and family would be proud of. Absolutely no jeans, leggings, sweats, etc. It's not a relaxed dress day, but appropriate clothing would include a dress shirt, whether that's a long sleeve or a polo, a sweater, dress pants, a dress or a skirt, and dress shoes. If you can't figure out what to wear, then wear liturgy professional dress, a white shirt and a tie. Questions, see Mr. Banks, and just to repeat, this is not a relaxed dress day.
Perfect. And the Student Life Center will close at 5 p.m. on Tuesday and Wednesday and is closed on Thursday.
And the homeroom holiday door decorating results. Almost every homeroom decorated this year. That is amazing. Thank you all for participating. A huge shout out to the Murphy Hall classrooms. Every homeroom in that building decked out their doors and had creative themes. Great job. Here are the winners.
Ooh.
The homeroom with the best Christmas story is Mr. Mark's room 404. The theme of global celebrations is Dr. Tyranny room 810 and Miss Walton. St. Mary's theme is Mr. Voltaire, room 226. And voted best overall door is Miss Becerra's Spanish classroom in 220. Congratulations, guys. Treats will be delivered to you all this period, as well as all homerooms who participated this year. Once again, thank you for bringing the holiday spirit to St. Mary's this season.
And today at lunch is another in a line of brown bag discussions. Today's topic is growing up biracial in America. Here is Miss Payne and Mr. Banks to tell us more.
Good morning. Today at lunch in room 323, we'll be discussing growing up multiracial in America. It is an opportunity for us who have been in two different worlds to kind of figure out who we are and how we identify.
Banks, tell me, what 2 worlds have you been in?
I am Irish and black.
Oh, wow. I am Chinese and black. So come and join us for our discussion about growing up biracial or multi-ethnic in the United States and how you feel in room 323 at lunch.
See you there.
Thank you, guys. That is wonderful. Make sure to be there, guys. Enrichment Week news. The Individual Internship Program, the IIP, stopped by to find out more about this program. And remember, it's only open to juniors and seniors. For juniors, it's a great time to visit colleges with your parent/guardian. But we'll meet today at the beginning of A block in Miss Molinelli's office. This meeting will only last about 10 minutes, so don't be late.
And congratulations to Miss Polikar's homeroom, who once again came in first place yesterday with the trivia. They won overall and will be enjoying a relaxed dress code day today. Mr. Marks' homeroom came in second and Miss Mahoney's third. Runners-up earning half a points are Miss Reddy, Mr. Heyer, and Mr. Voltaire. All of these homerooms received some treats yesterday during homeroom. It was a great competition and pretty close overall. Until next year, Panthers.
And seniors yearbook, please do not forget to submit your baby photos and quotes for the yearbook by tomorrow. Also, if you haven't already done so, please submit your signature for the yearbook ASAP. And reminder, SM siblings and winners of Best and Most will have their photos taken today for the yearbook. Today at lunch in the amphitheater. Questions, please contact Ms. Paulson.
Okay, Panthers, it's musical time. Auditions for this year's spring musical Little Shop of Horrors will start upon our return from holiday break on Wednesday, January 8th with singing and monologues. Auditions Thursday, January 9th with dance, and Friday, January 10th with callbacks and cold readings. For more information, please see Miss Davy.
And the lost and found will be again cleared out on the last day before Christmas break. Come to the main office to check for your missing items. All unclaimed items will be donated.
Oh, be careful. Speaking of cleaning out the closet, let's head back to Studio B with Gabby and Ailish about the next upcoming drive.
Hi, St. Mary's. Thanks again to everyone who donated for our toy drive. You guys made a child's Christmas extra special. We're just here to remind you guys that if you're traveling over break and you're going to be staying in any hotels, grab some toiletries because we'll have another toiletry drive when we get back from break. Additionally, we wanted to keep those stuck in the cold in mind as the winter season gets colder by collecting used coats and new socks like these cushion over the calf tube white men's socks. What's the size? Extra large, please. So yeah, back to Aiden and Lucas.
Thank you, guys. And in club news today, for club meetings at lunch, we have the Creative Writers Club, magazine production, Outdoor Club, Digital Photography Club, Environmental Club, and then at A Block, the Gardening Club, and the Panther Press and Socratic Club.
And now here is Belul with today's Panther Athletics. Take it away, Belul.
Thank you, guys. Good morning, everyone. Sorry, I'm sick again. I apologize.
All good.
Anyways, congratulations to Sydney Scott and Jasmine Barnes, our co-athletes of the week. Jasmine and Sydney led the women's basketball to the championship of the Redwood Invitational Tourney this past weekend, defeating Healdsburg High School 78-43 to win the championship. Congratulations to Sydney and Jasmine and all of the women's varsity team. So big congratulations to you guys. And in today's action, men's soccer hosts Pinole Valley varsity at 3:15 home game and JV at 3:30 down at Gilman's turf. They both have a 2 p.m. early dismissal. Cross country holds their end of the season banquet at 5:30, and women's soccer travels to De Anza for a 4 p.m. start. They have a 2 p.m. early dismissal. And lastly, everyone, there's intramurals today in the gym, so make sure you guys check that out. And now let's head back to Aiden Lucas with today's birthdays.
Before we do birthdays, thank you, Willow, once again. Let's do the advent calendar for as we clock down these days towards Christmas.
Lucas, why don't you do it today?
Ah, what a gift that keeps on giving. Oh no, what do we have today? Tuesday, we have Mr. Mark's room 404. Congratulations, everyone in Mr. Mark's. You guys get a prize. I don't know what, but you get something. It is, however, the season of giving. Now, what do we have for birthdays?
For today's birthdays, I would like to wish an incredibly happy birthday to Leslie Gonzalez, Hugo Gosselin, and Alistair Seiflin.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to you.
Have a great day, St. Mary's.